Take 1 million. I hope you've been well. I was just about to do another take, but I won't because I'm working towards progression, not perfection. Okay. Anyway, I hope you're well. This is Konsakijo, Inspire YG, coming at ya. So for those who are here for the first time, first and foremost, thank you so much for joining me. Excuse the noise at the back. I'm still working on sound production, so yeah, I'm like literally in the middle of a very, very busy road, but that will not stop me from doing the video tonight. I'm saying tonight because it's really it's late at night where I am. Anyway, today I thought I'd jump on here and talk a little bit about some things I wish I knew when I was coming here as an international student. Now, when I say coming here, I'm talking about coming to Australia as an international student. So obviously, you know so much about health cover. So that's one thing you have to get when you come in here. Oh wow, that that train is mad loud. But yeah, we're just gonna continue. Anyway, I was saying health cover is one of the things that it's actually one of the requirements that you need when you come to study in Australia. And well, that's a general health cover. So if something happens to you, you can use that cover. You can go to the hospital, you can see the GP, and you sometimes you can be able to claim it and you can get some money back. But it depends one insurance to another. They all have different policies and that you need to follow and maybe ask about. But one thing that is almost the same across the board is the fact that most of the insurances don't cover optical or dental. Yeah, they don't cover those stuff. So if you wear, and for myself, as you can tell, obviously, you know, I do have to use glasses to see, unfortunately. But that is an extra cost for me as an international student because that will not be covered unless I have an extra cover on the side. So what that means was I had to pay $79 for consultation, and that's out of pocket, and it's not reimbursable. Is that even a word? Anyway, I cannot be able to claim that money back, so I just have to check $79, which is an equivalent of around about how much is $79 in Australia, in Kenya shillings? Maybe about 6,000 Kenya shillings. Well, I don't know how I would feel about paying 6,000 Kenya shillings for an optician to tell me what are my problems. I don't remember. I really don't know how much it cost in Kenya. I don't remember, but I know $79 is obviously not some change. Anyway, that's just a consultation. Then you're gonna need to get the glasses themselves. So now you can choose to do this, which I found a bit maybe cost effective. So if let's say you have an optical check, maybe after 1 year or after 2 years, depending on your eyesight or your eye issues. So every time you go, obviously you can choose not to change just to change the lens and not the frame. So that will be a bit cheaper. But obviously if you want to be if you want to keep up with the trends, keep up with fashion, it's going to cost you more, because then you'll have to be buying the whole set, which is a bit more expensive if you have to do that all the time. For myself, it's even more expensive because I also have sunlight ray issues. I get migraines with sun or light, too much light. That's why in summer especially I need sunglasses. Now I don't know where my sunglasses are. I would have you know, yeah, sunglasses, but they are prescription. So my sunglasses, you know, they are the same prescription as this. So if I change my lens, my normal everyday glasses, I need to change my sunglasses as well to be on the same frequency. Anyway, that's for the glasses, right? I've never gotten a separate cover for optical purposes, but if you know that you're gonna be needing to have you know, a regular checkup, I think I would just recommend you get that extra cover. But if not, you don't have to. You just save up one time. You just say, I'm gonna put this money aside. This is for my next optical checkup. So that was a thing I did not know when I was coming in this country. I just thought, well, I can just go to the optician, get checked, and get glasses just as normal like in Kenya. Shock on me, it's one of the most expensive health checks. Another expensive health check, like I said, is the dental. So to get checked, I mean to have your teeth checked, or what do you call it? Yeah, dental checkup. That's also another either you get an extra insurance cover, or you get ready to cough a lot of money, you know, out of pocket. So what I'm saying is how I took it for granted. Like in Kenya, I could go to a hospital or to see a dentist and it wouldn't cost me so much. And even sometimes in Kenya, I would find 50,000-30,000 being a lot of money to pay. What am I saying? No, I'm saying like 15,000 or 10,000, which sometimes would be the money like it would cost you maybe to do like a root canal or just a checkup. It would probably be something between 10,000 and 15,000, which is roughly $150 to $200 Australian dollars. But I just had a problem with one of my wisdom tooth not too long ago. That's why I had not posted. Oh God, help me. The trains are so loud. But I needed to, yeah, my face had swollen the last 2 weeks that I did not post. My whole face was swollen this side. And it was because I had a very bad infection stemming from my wisdom tooth not developing properly. So I went to see a dentist, and I was so scared because, for one, I knew it would be expensive, knowing that I don't have a dental cover, extra cover to cover for my dental checkup. But look, I went online, I saw this dentist, he was advertising his place, and I just said my situation, and I was given an appointment. So I went there, and I was lucky that I got this, checkup. I did the x-ray, and you don't want to find out what I found out, because it was a shock. They say when you go looking for something, when you get into the rabbit hole, when you go looking for trouble, you're gonna find it, right? So one tooth, so I found out that all my wisdom tooth are actually going to cause me trouble. They are a ticking time bomb. Any minute from now they can cause me trouble, and especially these one need to get out and go where it came from as soon as possible. Now, tooth extraction. Wisdom teeth are the most expensive to extract. So it will range somewhere between $300. I was writing down somewhere what did I write? $300 to $350. That's around 25,000 to 28 or 30,000 Kenya shillings. That's just removing the one wisdom tooth. Now I have 3 wisdom tooth that need to be removed. Count, do the math. Then I do have one tooth that I had done filling when I was back in Kenya a couple of maybe 3 years ago, and it's overdue. It need to be checked. Now I was advised that I need to get something called a crown. Now unfortunately, that's one of the most expensive procedures in Australia. To get a crown, it's gonna cost me, or it's gonna cost you, around $2,000. That's an equivalent of 160,000 Kenya shillings. Now my filling was in between 2 teeth. Don't be lied by the way my teeth look, because sometimes I get, why are your teeth so perfect? No, they are not. They are trouble. So so the filling is between 2 teeth. That means it's gonna cost me, how much did I count? Almost 200,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah, the cost of fixing your tooth is the cost of a 50 by 100 plot of land. Ask me how I know that. Well, it's an expensive venture, and to be able to fix all my problems might cost me over $500,000. It's that bad. So when I tell you that it's actually serious business, if you need to fix your teeth and you're planning to come to Australia as an international student, please fix them from where you're coming from. If you do have good dentists, which I assume you have, every country has got, you know, has got healthcare. Every single country. If we never used to travel, how would you survive? Every single country has got, you know, their own medical health care. It might not be, you know, the best of the best, but there is. If you can fix your teeth from there before you come here, please do. If you do have money that you don't know where to take, that you are just wondering what to do with, and you do want to fix your teeth in Australia, be very much welcome to do so. They have quality, you know, quality doctors, obviously, but with quality comes, quality does not always correlate in the same, it does not correlate with cost effectiveness. Sometimes quality comes with a big fat pocket. So I thought I'd share that, because sometimes as international student, you don't always get all this kind of information. You might be told you need a health cover, but you're not always aware that what does that health cover cater for. So sometimes even the health cover, the actual general health cover you get, it might not cover you if you're not going to be admitted in hospital. If you're just having, let's say, a flu or something like tonsils, and you're not actually an outpatient, so you're just going to the hospital and go back home, you might not be covered by insurance if it says it only covers inpatients. So all these small details, sometimes the agents don't tell you when you come in here for the first time, until you find yourself in that situation. Then you're like, yep, oops, I did not know this. So I hope that helps you out there if you're on that journey of going abroad or coming to Australia as an international student. And I hope this helps you. All right, now with that, I hope that you have a beautiful week. Just go out there and conquer the world. All right, you can do anything you want to do. You are the author of it. All right, thank you for tuning in, and till the next time. Bye.